2 generations ago, Sonata became our icon with the revolutionary design that reimagined the midsize sedan as a four-door coupe. It was our most well-known and loved car, especially here in US market. Today, the Sonata is reasserting its leadership through the next step in design innovation. Designing a car is a combination of challenges and collaborations. There are faithful battles with 1 millimeter between designers and engineers. Our mission is not to simply redesign Sonata for its next product life cycle, but rather we took on the challenge of designing the ultimate and the most beautiful sedan on the road. Achieving the goal that starts with ideal proportion. This made possible not just through a progressive design, but also an entirely new platform created through engineering innovation. As just one example, repositioned shock tower that allow us to have dynamic, beautiful hood all the way around the vehicle. Through hard work and the collaborations, we're able to realize our vision with the design evolution that we call sensuous sportiness. In this generation, Sonata's coupe-like character is even stronger. A fast sloping roofline that extends all the way through the rear deck. Through our design and engineering collaboration, we're able to push to the proportion more sports extreme. While Sonata is now a lower, wider, and sexier, we did not compromise a second row passenger space. With the lower the seat position, that creates more headroom, and a longer wheelbase assures the ample legroom. The new design features very crisp and a short overhang. They're more typically seen in the rear-wheel drive cars. The surfaces have a lot of volume and tension. Notice this hood. The most sedans has a cut line to break through the surface. By pushing the hood opening to the leading edge of the car, you get that long hood and pure volume that enrich the beauty of the sedan. Part of the design heritage of Sonata is what we call dynamic lasso that wraps around windows and stretch out all the way to the headlamp. We want to continue to develop this as a design signature. In this generation, we've infused the first finishing stroke with new life by applying a technological advancement, the hidden lighting, that awakened when Sonata started. This light architecture accentuates the long hood and it gives Sonata the presence its own. In the back, the ultra-wide tail lamps that highlights the ground hugging the stance. Inside, Sonata presents a simple, exclusive, and a refined environment. The distinctive light architecture of the exterior continues to inside. In the cabin, the ambient illumination that complements the lightness of the dashboard design. Our designers dramatically compressed the height of the crash pad, really slim, which flows into the long armrest. This gives it floating appearance much like an aircraft wing. Achieving this is harder than you might think. For example, you had to develop the slim H-back vent that did not compromise airflow or elevate noises. These challenges were worth of the effort, rather than simply building the car around the dominant display. We integrated our display surface in a new way, treating two mirrors together in an S-curve. In this way, we don't subjugate design to technology. Drivers can customize their screens and the head-up display to provide the information they want with a design scheme that fits their mood. This is a new starting point. With this generation Sonata, we present a new standard in the sedan market. It's a work of an art created through the balance of four design elements: proportion, architecture, styling, and technology.